I'm going to tie a simple crawdad on my hook that I have for bottom baits. You can see that it's flat. It is a streamer hook, 4x long, size 6. The weight is 132. The first thing I'm going to do is put on a thread base. Trim. Next thing I'm going to do is add some eyes, but I'm going to tie on the top my eyes. On top of my hook, which really is my bottom, but that's okay. I'm going to tie on my eyes, get them to stay. I have to do a little gluing. Let me get some threads on it. This is pretty simple. Some people do some crawdads out there that are just totally amazing. This time I guess I could put a little flash on if I wanted some flash, so let me grab we're going to put on a little flash. Now I'm going to take a piece of marabou, and I got this long marabou. I'm going to wet it so I can control the fibers. And now I got my marabou all under control. I'm going to probably put it on the top, and you can judge how far you want to do it. I think I've got it pretty good. I'm going to use the excess marabou to build the body up. Some people say the body could be thicker, but each to his own. And again, if you like it thicker, you can always put some chenille on it. Now let me back it up. Lift it up, get my thread up here. Then I'm going to just move it around. I'm using the excess marabou to build up a body. And make sure you got this tied down, this stem. Might want to turn on it. So now I got it tied down. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to take one of my crawdad bodies. It's ultra suede. I'm now going to ouch. I want the hook come through the tail, so I am going to go back here. I'm going to poke the hook on the underside of my material, ultra suede. And poke it through. So I got it through. Take it out of the vise, set it on my body where I want it. Put it back in the vise. And now I'm going to go to the back part of it, grab this tail, and tie my first segment down. I'm going to come around and go over the bottom. You see I'm going over the bottom, and I'm going to do my second segment. Show you what it looks like when I turn it. There's my segments. Come over the bottom, do a third one. I do 4. Works out pretty good. Over the bottom. How many times do I go around? I usually go around 10 to 15. Try to keep all my crossover to the next segment is underneath. I'm going to do whip finish. Trim it. I notice I got a little piece of marabou there on the tail. I don't think it matters, but we can trim it. Now, one thing I want to show you here is it's done. I've got to now shorten my flashing. Trim some of my flashing off. And I don't see my eyes as good as I like. They're there, but I have this material cover them. So I'm going to go in with my scissors and trim that flap a little bit. Now the only thing I've got left to do, see if you can see this. The only thing I've got left to do, it looks pretty good, is I'm going to use some of my flex cement to put cement in this area. I'm also going to take my X-Acto knife, and right where that eye is, I'm going to put a little slot there so the tail will come up through. I'll show you that in a second here. Okay, I'm back. See how I put the little slot there? And now it's ready to go. I just have to put some flex cement on there, and I have my crawdad. I think it's pretty good. It's a simple little crawdad. You can do some trimming. I got a little thread here from my ultrasaude. Take that out. But it looks pretty good. It's a simple crawdad. I painted the tips a little orange. If you look in the nature center, you see orange. And that's my crawdad. Hope you enjoyed the video.